Hi guys, today I'm going to be flipping through this Japanese photography book. It is all in Japanese. It's by a guy called Shunji Dodo, and I believe that the book is called Horizon Far and Away. So it's photographs he took from 1968 to 1977. It is kind of a long book, so I could zoom in a tiny bit, I guess. Let me see if that's a bit better. That would work. Okay, let's get started. And I may occasionally say something. As I always mention, if you don't like people speaking, then just put on mute. I do have the aircon in the background, which is kind of loud and irritating, so if that bothers you, I would encourage you to mute it. I picked this one up in a place called Kamiyacho many years ago. I hadn't heard of him, but something about the paper, it's a little bit, it's obviously matte finish, and the high contrast of these photos really appealed to me. I had never heard of the guy though, and I haven't done any research since then, so not entirely sure if he's famous, but some of the photos are brilliant. These types of extreme bokeh. I've always liked photos of taken from the bottom up. These next photos are from 1969 in July, taken in Okinawa. It says here it was his first time in Okinawa. It wasn't a place of the US nor of Japan, it was Okinawa. I mean, Okinawa is still kind of unique. The people in Okinawa look a little bit different to, I'm going to put inverted commas, traditional Japanese. They have their own kind of culture. And there's still an American naval force, naval base there. A lot of the buildings are like this though, they're concrete because there are typhoons. What is this, shamisen? They do play this instrument a lot. We do get a lot of American cars. Great photos. (1969) October 27th. It says inside the barricades of Kyushu University. It does seem like he took a lot of photos of riots. Kyushu is one of the southern islands. It's on the same island. Nagasaki is there, Fukuoka, Miyazaki. It's a great island. It's kind of tropical. There aren't that many riots. I mean, I've been living here for 20 years now and I haven't seen any. Next one, Prime Minister Sato visiting the US. I think I misread that. I don't think he's visiting the US because all these photos are in Japan. US Marine Corps Community Service Iwakuni, a town Americans often stay in. He's wearing a Peanuts shirt. This is back in the 70s. I mean, Peanuts is still really popular in this country. I don't know if it's just Japan, but many people have Peanuts jumpers, including my daughter. It says here, town of pollution, a contradiction of modernization and dilapidation. There you go. Yeah, this is it's like it's not glossy paper, it's definitely matte, but it's kind of thin. It's almost like a newspaper. I love this book alternates between glossy and matte. Next one, 1970, London, reaching full maturity. In some respects, Japan has changed, but not that much. I mean, I wouldn't say it's that different to what it currently looks like. I mean, we still have these types of shotengaya, and we have these people where you can walk across train tracks. I mean, these kind of shutters are still very, very prevalent here in Japan. It looks very, very similar. Takoyaki, I guess. I'm sorry guys if my hand is blocking some of these photos, but there's really not that much space to turn the pages. So I'm flipping through some of these quite quickly. I mean, it seems like he's just captured a lot of everyday scenes, and there's lots of rubble. He's gone to places that have lots of pollution, places that they have protests. I think he's captured a lot of American influence on Japanese streets. He's got some great composition. He's definitely captured like some oddities, that's for sure. I don't know how he got all these photos so grainy. Was his lens really smudged or something? Or it's post-processing, I guess. Just photos of one of the last coal mines. We're on page 300 already. This is a deceivingly long book. And now we've gone into a very clear style of photography. Wow. I always like the contrast. Different, it looks like he's gone to a 5x8 or something. One of these, not quite a square. It's not quite a square, is it? It's kind of more like a small rectangle. It's a pretty horrible picture. You do get these kind of funky helmets over here. I don't think they actually would help protect your head, but they look kind of trendy. Banana prices haven't changed that much in all these years. That's a great photo. I think we're reaching towards the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little bit longer than I expected, and I'm sorry I've kind of raced through a lot of the pages because I don't know, maybe it's because I live in Japan and I'm so used to seeing most of these scenes that I just didn't think I'd spend that much time looking at it, to be frank. There's an interview here in Japanese which I'm not going to read. This is all his publications. Birth of second son Takeshi. It says our life seems to get even more amusing and exciting. Bit of a long one, but I hope you enjoyed that.